Alright guys, I think the spider plants are ready. The roots are getting quite large, so I'm going to transplant them. I filled the Dollar Tree jars, plastic containers up with dirt, and I put a paper towel around all the outside and the bottom, so when water sits down here it'll wick back up the sides. Helps maintain it. So I'm just gonna, I don't have them filled very much, so I'm just gonna dig a little hole in the center and grab it, pop her in, and I'm just gonna backfill just like that. And I'm actually gonna use the same water it was sitting in to hydrate it, and do the same in here. She goes. Hopefully my green thumb works this time. I'll add some more water to it later on, but for now that should be a good start for them. I'll move them close. Actually, I might even put them right up on the... Oh, they'll fall off there. I'll put them right on the edge here a little bit. Maybe. Pack those in a little tighter so they're not falling over. Once the roots take hold though, they'll be fine. I'll just angle them a bit. Okay, there we go. So that part's done. I'll let those guys grow, and then eventually I'll transfer them to the trailer. Okay, that's it for now. Guys, it's sprouting day. I'm going to try these Ancient Eastern blend out. So I'm going to put a teaspoon in here and fill it with water and soak it for 2 hours. So let me do that. Whoops. I don't have the tripod still. Forgive me. Hopefully this unseals for me. There we go. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get the scissors. Alright guys, back. Try not to cut the seam so I can reseal this. Can it open for me or what? There we go. So I'll just take a teaspoon of this. Not even quite a teaspoon. And she goes, and I will add the water from the Propane. I just refilled this, so it's probably gonna be a while. It's 10 after 2. I'm gonna fill this about... There's not much in the reserve tank, so I just refilled it. So 10 after 2, about 10 after 4, I'll drain this out of here and we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to use a whole lot of water. There's the water level, there's the seeds. So I don't really need to put this on until I strain it. And then I have some wire I can wrap around here to drain it. So I'll mark my alarm for just after 4. And we'll be all set. So I'll let that soak. It says 2 to 6 hours. I'll just give it 2 and a bit. And then I got to start rinsing this every morning and every evening. So to rinse it, you just put a little water in, swish it around, drain it out, and then have it upside down on an angle to drain the water out while it's while gravity does that. And then rinse it again at night. Do that again. And we'll go from there. I'll do another video when I'm actually draining it and stuff. So that's it for now. Alright guys, it's been a good 2 hours of soaking. A little more than 2 hours. I noticed the seeds have all sunk to the bottom, which is a good indicator that there's a couple that are still there, but most of them have sunk. So I'm ready to drain this out, and I decided to flip it over like this and forget the wire. So I'm gonna just hold this on while I dump the water out here. So hopefully I can get this on camera. Like I say, tripod is at the trailer. Kind of a pain, but what can you do? So actually first, I'm going to dump some in this glass. Just get rid of some of the water. Hopefully the screen works and I keep all the seeds in the glass jar, and yes sir. So I'm going to move this glass out here, and it turned a little yellow tinge from the seeds, so that's not a big deal. And now I'm going to carefully pop the jar like this. And actually with this one, the seeds will eventually fall down, but this one is still allowing air in into the jar, and it's still draining the water as well. So that little screen worked out pretty good, that I don't even have to wrap it with anything. So I just got to basically put my pan away, and then in the morning carefully lift this up, rinse it, and then flip it like this again. And so over the next few days I will see these seeds turn into sprouts. Then I'll do a nice recipe for you guys. Alrighty? So that's it for now, guys.